I think every victory you have is great. I think because there's always a journey to that victory. There's always a build-up. There's always unexpected obstacles when you're on the way to it. And I think for us in Germany, we had a great qualifying session, which from practice we didn't expect to be. In practice we were 6/10 off, and we don't understand why. And then all of a sudden in qualifying, when we went to low fuel, we were competitive. We were right there, and then we had the race, and we had some new bits that we didn't know whether they were going to last. We've pushed as hard as we can to get them there. And then, we saw it through the whole race. We did great pit stops. It was pretty awesome. Every upgrade you have influences the result, but I think for us, we only had a couple of small upgrades, and we're looking for big chunks at the moment. Or we thought we were looking for big chunks, and I think we are really looking for big steps. But we had a couple of very, very small things that came, which were positive steps in the right direction, but not enough. But they were enough for us to topple the competitors for that weekend. But also, I think the conditions played into our hands as well. It is a very difficult circuit too. Because you're constantly turning. You don't really have many straights between each corner to get up behind someone, and so it's a little bit more like Monaco in that sense. But I think this is a track where you need to be in pole position and you need to disappear. And so we haven't had a pole position this year. So my aim this weekend is to get our first pole. I think there's definitely circuits that your driving style suits the circuit perhaps a little bit more than others. But to be honest, I think it's really a lot to do with car. If you have a good aero package that works well in high-speed circuits and high-speed corners, it's good. If you have a car that works better on places like Monaco, which is high downforce but not so high-speed corners, bumpy circuits, then you can go fast there. You look at, for us over the years, we've generally been quite good on places like Monaco and Hungary, the slower speed corners. When you get to Silverstone and that, we've not generally been too quick on circuits like that, which are high downforce at high speed. When I first started testing, with much grippier tyres, it was tougher then, and much more downforce. It was tougher, and so I raced 2007, 2008 was in that similar bracket, and it's kind of got less and less and less since then. But it is still, but also your body gets used to it. So every time you build your body up to prepare for those conditions, and then your fitness drops off a little bit in the year, but then the next winter you build your body up again, so you get a little bit fitter again. And so every time you're just getting fitter and fitter. So I may now say it feels easier, but I might just be fitter. Tyre degradation in Hungary is always an issue, generally because it's so hot there. The track temperature is like 40, 45 degrees or something silly. And there's not that many straights for the tyres to cool down. You're always putting quite heavy load through, and plus you've got quite high braking areas. So and the corners, it's just non-stop flowing. It's quite a small circuit. So and because it's so bumpy, also going through those corners, we generate quite a lot of energy in the tyres. So we're currently working on trying to adapt the setup and also our cooling to make sure that we can cool our tyres.